So you show up at work, get out of your car, and there's a USB device laying on the ground. You decide to pick it up. It says presentations on it. You think it's probably important. You go into the office, sit down at your desk, plug it into the computer. Some random things start coming up in the computer, a command prompt. It starts flashing up some stuff real fast. You can't really tell what it's doing. You can't really open any files on it. You're not sure what it's about, so you just take it out, set it to the side. Well, you were just the victim of a cyber attack. What is a cyber attack? An attack against a system or a resource to destroy, disrupt, steal, or hold ransom. According to the Lockheed Martin white paper on the subject, the thought process behind the criminals of perpetrating the cyber attacks is that they will first do reconnaissance, get email addresses, web pages that a company might be using, technology that it might be using. Then they develop a weapon delivery sort of system. They do the exploitation, which is executing the weapon on the system. It installs, and they have to open up a channel to the outside where they can do remote access or retrieve data, however they're doing the attack. At that point, they can carry out their actions and objectives on the whatever target they were wanting to do. Many of the attacks are done by well-funded and highly coordinated criminal organizations. According to the Defense Security Handbook, a ransomware attack is executed using the thought process from the cyber kill chain, which is the Lockheed Martin list. Once the weapon is deployed and executed, it encrypts data, therefore you can't access the data. For companies, this is really bad. They might lose information, time, money trying to fix this problem. If they don't pay for it, they'll have to go back and recover from a previous backup point, which could be half a day's work gone. Often the ransoms are paid in an untraceable currency such as Bitcoin. The second type of attack I'll be talking about is the distributed denial of service attack. These are attacks that flood a target system or resource with more requests than it can handle. The attack is done from many unique IP addresses, often from a botnet, making it hard to filter the requests as a preventative measure. This will disrupt the services, bring down the servers or whatever you're trying to connect to. It can be used in a ransom situation, such as just recently an MMO came out called Albion Online. A group of cyber terrorists or attackers kept performing this attack on them, and they said, "We'll give you money, or if you give us money, we'll stop doing this." Well, the company decided not to pay them, and they suffered for several months until they could get preventative measures in place. Other reasons that this type of attack occur could be activists trying to shut down a website or a revenge of some kind. And the third type of attack I'll be talking about is a social engineering attack, just like the example in the beginning. According to the Hacker Playbook 2, social engineering is a type of attack that uses manipulation of people's fear and urgency responses to certain situations. Some attacks include the doppelganger domains, which are domains with a very similar spelling of a domain that you're trying to connect to. You do a typo, you accidentally put in the information into the wrong place, boom, they have your information. Phishing emails operate the same way. You open up an email, it looks official, you click on something in it, and you just put malicious code onto your company's computer. The rubber ducky, which is the USB device that can be used for keyboard injection attacks. And finally, you can use disgruntled employees. You pay them some money and they'll go in and do whatever you want them to do. These types of attacks don't rely on software vulnerabilities, but instead rely on manipulating people, which is oftentimes much more easy to do. There are many types of cybersecurity attacks to watch for. Ransomware, distributed denial of service, and social engineering are just a few of them. Occasionally, big attacks get through, such as the Equifax hack that stole the personal information of millions of people. Thanks for watching.